guys, I'm Trent with Guitar Animal, and that is me and Bobby McGee, made famous by Janis Joplin, of course. Actually written by Chris Christopherson. Great song, I love this song, so I wanted to bring it to you guys. Been looking forward to bringing this one to you for a while. So we're going to cover all of the intro parts and actually the first verse and chorus here on this video, and then I will have a companion video over at guitaranimal.com because this song changes key in the middle of it, and I will actually cover all those parts on the companion video. It goes up on what we call a whole step, and so be looking for that at guitaranimal.com. But first off, the intro and the verse here. Pretty easy song to play. It starts off in the key of G. We're going to be using a G chord. If you're not familiar with what that is, we're holding the 3rd fret of the 1st and 6th strings and the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And I'm actually going to hold that with my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers, or middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, holding my index finger back, because at the intro we're actually going to be playing a G11, or it's called an add 11, and we're going to be adding the 1st fret of your 2nd string to the chord at the intro. That's the G11 there, G add 11. And we only really do it there at the beginning, but it really does embellish that chord. So in order to do that, you can't really be playing your G with your first 3 fingers because you wouldn't be able to add the C note. If you don't want to add that note, you don't have to, but they do that in the version of the song that I was covering. By the way, we're looking at the pink version of this because it's just a guitar and a voice. It's easier to follow than the Janis Joplin version, but it's the same key. You can play with either one, but I will have links to both of them below this video. All right, so we're just going to do G at the beginning, 2 down strums. Then we're going to do an up, down, up. Add the 11, which is going to be the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And when you do that, you're going to be doing down, down, up, and then back to the regular G for down, down. And then you're going to add the 11 again, that 1st fret, for an up, down, and then back to just a regular G for down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's going to be the recurring rhythm for the intro. So slowly. Us up to the verse. Now once we get into the verse, we're going to be playing regular chords. So if you wanted to play your G with your first 3 fingers, the index, the middle, and the ring fingers, you could. And we're just going to be playing this rhythm. It's going to be down, down. There's going to be the 8th notes, and then we're going to go down, up with 16th notes. So it'll sound like this slowly. Just over and over again. 6 total. Switching to our basic D chord, 2nd fret of the 1st string and 3rd strings, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, open 4th string. We'll only be playing the top 4 strings, strings 1 through 4 on the D, and same rhythm. Down, 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 up, down, up. Be doing a total of 8 of those strums, and then we're going to end with a G, C, G. This particular section is going to be 2 down strums on G, and then up, down on C, up, down, and up on the open 4 middle strings. We call that a breath chord. Just going to be using the 4 middle strings with an upstroke, so I'll play this slowly. Then down, up. So once we get back to the G after the open strum, we're just going to play our same rhythm. Down, 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 up, again with 8th notes and 16th notes. So I'm going to play through the intro and the first part of the verse slowly, so you can follow along here. Starting with the G and then the add 11. We'll watch for that, the index finger up here. intro and the first section of the verse. Up next is the second part of the verse. All right, guys, so now we're looking at the second part of the verse. We just finished the G, G, C, C, open, and back to G. We're going to continue to play on G. On the last G I did there, I switched it from a regular G to a G7. The way that I accomplished that, I was playing the 3rd fret on the 1st string, and I changed that note to the 1st fret, an F note on the 1st string, and that changes it to a G7. So I'm going to play from the change where we were doing G, C, open, G, and then finally end with the G7, just so you can feel that. We'll do it slowly here. G7. From G7 we switch to a regular C chord. Very easy to do from a G7. We just take our index finger, move it up to the 2nd string 1st fret, and our middle and ring fingers, and move them from the 5th and 6th strings are holding for the G, drop them down to the 4th and 5th strings, same frets, and that's our C chord. Won't be hitting the 6th string at all. And when we get to the C chord, we'll be playing the same rhythm, down, 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 up, and do that 4 times. Back to G, then D. And at this point, we're going to go into the chorus. So I'm going to play through this at regular speed, and then we'll go and look at the chorus next. All right, so. Chorus comes in right here, and that's next up. All right, guys, so now we're going to look at the chorus section to Me and Bobby McGee. Starts with the C chord, same rhythm as we've been using. Down, 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 up, sounds like this. G, D, G, back to C, G, D. At this point in the song, they change key. They actually change the key to A. They do what's called modulation. The song is basically the same chords over and over again, so a lot of times to keep a song from being boring, or how can we make this a little more interesting, they'll actually change the key of the song, and that's what they do in this case. They change it to the key of A, and I will cover all of those fingerings and how to play the second part and the companion video at guitaranimal.com. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Also, at Guitar Animal, we have slowdown features, looping functions, and tablature for this song complete that matches what I'm covering here. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm going to cover one last time the chorus slowly for you. So we started with C, G, D, G, C, G, D, and G. I'm Trent with Guitar Animal. Hope you've enjoyed this video.